Hey guys, so I am in front of the Petroleum Museum in Midland, Texas. Now Midland, Texas is right in the middle of what's oil country, Permian Basin. This is what the oil basin that's underneath of this is. Said to hold about 230 million years of oil. And in the last 100 plus years, we've probably pumped, I don't know, 200 million of those years right out of there. Either way, there's a lot of oil down there. I'm no expert, I'm just estimating with no prior knowledge to how that works at all. Anyway, they've got a great museum set up. Every time I'm here, it's always closed. So unfortunately, this is again, another one of those times that I'm not able to tour it, but I'm outside of it. So we're gonna jump into Midland, check out some of their great food, and check out Permian Basin Comic Con, and I hope you'll join me. Let's travel.
I'm Chris Bauer, and I am an art slinger. I travel around the U.S. selling artwork at comic and anime conventions, and while I'm there, I like to check out cool sights, eat great food, and see all the places my favorite movies and TV shows are made. Welcome to Sets, Streets, and Eats.
So I'm here at the Toros Cafe in Midland, Texas. I'm here, not only does it come highly recommended for just good Tex Mex, which is my favorite. It's good cheese dip. Anyway, they come highly recommended because they make Puffy tacos here. And it looks like they make them the same way I make them at home, which is the way I grew up eating them, because that's the way my mom always made them. So I'm really excited to try them. And if they are that way, this will be the first place I have found in the US that serves them the same way so far. Fingers crossed. They have a jalapeno queso. It's the white cheese. I think it's crema. It's got several different kinds of peppers in it, but it's really tasty and it's got some spice to it. Very good. So they have a salsa bar up there, and I got they had a medium salsa, a spicy hot, and then a spicy avocado, which is what I'm going to try first. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That's got like a really great citrusy finish. Ooh, it's almost tart. That's really good. Boy, that's refreshing. Thank you. Ooh, that's good. That tastes really fresh too. This is the medium salsa. You can definitely tell they make this fresh. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it daily. The peppers and tomatoes, they crunch when you're biting into them. And they just taste really vibrant, really fresh. So this is hot and spicy. I'm gonna be bold. It's subtle, so I'm a little worried. I'm waiting for it to sneak up on me, but it's not. Huh. Not that spicy. Maybe it will sneak up on me. I don't know. I'm gonna try that again. And it doesn't have the grab you flavor of the first two either. Oh, not very spicy. Got very nicely cooked pieces of steak. Yeah. I'm gonna load it up with some tomatoes and lettuce, cheese, sour cream, maybe a little bit of this rice, definitely some salsa, probably some of that avocado salsa. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my jam. This is the fried flour shell, just the way my mom used to make them. And basically just drop it in hot vegetable oil for, I don't know, 10 seconds on each side. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Adds a whole other element of crunch and flavor, because the frying it changes the flavor of the tortilla. It's really tasty. And man, that's dynamite. I'm telling you, that spicy avocado salsa, it's fantastic. Man, gives the whole taco like a fresh finish. I think the tortilla is one of the best vehicles for food. I can go all kinds of different styles of food, sandwiches, dinner, breakfast. It's such a versatile food. You can make it change flavors. It's so good. Ooh. The beans, the refried beans are almost like a soup. Ooh, they're really tasty too. Reminds me of that the Angry Cactus in the San Angelo episode. They had beans like that. I'll link to that right up here. Check it out. Really tasty. That was also in Texas, which makes me think Texans know how to cook refried beans really well. But that's probably a no-brainer. Next, I'm going to do a chicken taco. Oh yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh. The chicken's got a really great mesquite flavor. Couple that with the peppers and the queso gives it a really creamy finish. That mild sauce is really good. It has that fresh finish too. That is dynamite. Anytime my mom made tacos growing up, she fried the shells. And it's how I make tacos now, and it's how I enjoy tacos. I really don't even order tacos most places because, you know, it's just a plain tortilla or it's just a plain crunchy shell. It's not really my thing. I love them when they're fried up, which I know makes them not traditional, but they're Tex Mexy, and I prefer Tex Mex. So I got sopapillas with strawberry. The sopapillas are covered in cinnamon sugar. You can get them with either white chocolate, strawberry, honey, or raspberries, I think it is. And they're hot too. Looks really good. Dough's really soft. It's got the cinnamon sugar is actually more subtle than it looks. Strawberries got a really good finish to it. I love strawberries. It's just a strawberry drizzle. I'd kind of like to see some fresh berries with it, because that would be tasty as well. It's pretty good. Well, that was delicious. Just finished my meal at the Toros Cafe. Again, highly recommend this place. That was really tasty. Now, it's another quick sleep and back at it again tomorrow. See ya. So I'm here in front of the George Bush household in Midland, Texas. So right after grad school, Elder Bush, the 41st president of the United States, or later, he got out of grad school. They had him and Barbara already had their young son, George W. And they moved here to Midland so George could work in the oil business. They moved into this house. This is where the Bush family made their home for several years, pretty much all of George W.'s childhood. Anyway, they didn't move away to Houston until he was in high school, but they actually did. He went to school right here in this neighborhood, and they lived right here in this home. And then after college, George W. Bush moved back here, not to this house, but to Midland to also work in the oil industry. And this is where he met Laura. And then, of course, was elected governor, then president. And they had their 2 twins here. But it all started here in Midland, right here. It's one of the more unassuming presidential homes that I've been to. This could be on any street USA, basically. Very small home, but it totally fits right in with the other homes in this neighborhood and most of this town, really. Those short ranch style homes. But anyway, they do tours of it. I'm here before open, and there's a little pooch down there on the sidewalk who obviously needs me to pet him. You gonna let me pet you? Well, hello. Hi. Do you see that? That's a camera. How are you? You're just a small little pooch. Well, yeah, you are. Oh, you're just a small guy with a big voice, though. You enjoying your morning? Have fun. We'll see you later.
You're just a real treasure. Yeah. So we're at a place called Addie's Diner, or Addie's, yeah, it is Addie's Diner. There's a lot of places called cafe here, so I think I automatically wanted to call it cafe. Anyway, as you can see, it's decorated, supposedly decorated like a 50s Americana diner. It's got the jukebox, which I assume Buddy Holly's on. They've cleared out a lot of tables, so there's a lot more space in here than normal, so. I opted not to get breakfast. I'm gonna get a burger that they suggested. All I know is it has a bacon wrapped jalapeno pepper on it. I'm in. It sounds healthy. All right, so this is a jalapeno popper burger. I'm about to eat this. Excuse me, bacon wrapped jalapeno popper burger. Are good. Oh, that's real good. That's real good. Nothing says breakfast like a burger that's the size of your head. do appreciate is the burger's got really good char on it. Tastes like a flat top burger, but I like those. A little more done than I like, but got that.
You partying hard, Josh?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's for my vlog. I've been doing a vlog for about a year. So I'm here at the Permian Basin Comic Con, and it has been pretty low turnout compared to previous years. Obviously, we were in extreme times, so a lot of people still don't feel comfortable coming to shows, but also there's a lot of people that do, and everybody practiced safety from what I can see, and the ones that are here definitely have had a great time. So they're quite happy, but everything seemed to go pretty well. Vendors seem to be doing okay. You know, I didn't see any vendors like packing up early or anything, so they've probably made at least a little bit of money, or not, or they're hiding it very well. So this show was a rescheduled show. This is the show that I got to in March. Got all set up, hours and hours of setup. It's an hour before the show opened, and this day came in and closed it down. And they told us all the news, and this is what it looked like.
Shut down. We cannot continue the show. Just have time to vacate. Then we still have, we have until tomorrow morning to be completely out of the facility.
What if we just stay open?
What's that?
I don't know. I'd say screw it, man. I'm like, I'm against this guy. I'm like, I'm bored.
so-
That's what they say.
And that was the question.
Yeah, I'm saying let's
And
what
that's
happens if we
fair.
stay open.
That
Yeah.
was that was a question too.
Huh?
Yeah, so we get shut down. I mean, we're already been mandated to shut down.
Okay.
The center won't let us, and they can also come after us.
They can arrest us for
So
trespassing.
there's
Right, I can understand that.
There's ramifications. Also, let's think about this. we have it on good authority that the president's going to be making an announcement today addressing this emergency, this state of emergency. And let's face it, you're here to make money. No one's going to come here at that point.
That was the longest 14-hour drive home after hearing that. Had to pack up. I drove all night to get home because everyone didn't really have a clue what was happening. So they all were kind of freaking out. I kept stopping at Walmart's because I had heard meat was already becoming a shortage. And of course, we all know now it was toilet paper that was flying off the shelves. So I picked up what I could on the way home throughout that night. And then by the next week, Walmarts weren't even open 24 hours anymore. It was crazy. So we are at Michael's Charcoal. That's a charbroiled.
Charcoal grill.
So we are at Michael's Charcoal Grill. It's an aviation themed restaurant. I'm pretty sure the first one I've ever been in. We've got planes hanging from the ceiling, not real ones.
You don't know that.
Well, be real if we were Smurfs.
Hey, these planes are getting smaller and smaller and smaller, so.
Pretty cool though. Anyway, food's pretty dynamite. I got a BLT that's the size of my head. And the bacon's perfectly crispy. I've got a steak that looks pretty awesome too. I like it. I'm having some of that Texas-sized salad bar, but only the cottage cheese portion, because I'm not weird. It's perfectly normal. I dig the old ambience, not only the planes, but the old-timey music. Has this kind of throwback to
50s Americana, really.
yeah. I'm digging it. I like it.
Good fit, Chris.
Well, see, Timbo found this one.
What? It showed up on no list.
It sure didn't. I searched a lot of lists on the internet for Midland good food. This was not on it, on any of them.
It was
This is quite excellent. All right, I'm attempting with this BLT
oh my god.
in my gullet. I'm losing bacon.
Crunchy bacon flying
Oh
everywhere.
my god, the bacon is
It's
excellent.
gonna shatter everywhere when you. How's the B in that BLT?
Pretty spectacular. Now, these onion rings. Oh, they're like Mickey Mouse ears. Could really look at the size of these sun runs. I'm not kidding you. At its thickest part, it's like 2 inches.
Fizzing.
Do it.
When Chris says 2 inches, it's too big.
It's a lot. 2 inches is a lot for some people. So anyway, well, that's it for me, and hope you guys enjoyed my Midland vlog. Just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed, please do click that button, hit the notification bell. It'll keep you up to date on all my weekly adventures, and we'll see you on down the road.